Welcome back to Let's Try to Play. Today we're playing Idle Mining Empire yet again. Part 2 is about to go crazy. Really quick, huge shout out to @JasmineWalker319. They had the first comment on my last video, and as always, first comment on this video will go in the next video. So if you want a shout out too, go now. Go comment something crazy right now. Also, if you're enjoying the series or like other random games, hit that subscribe button. New videos go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. We were idle for a long time, so I'm hoping we'll have some decent money saved. Let's go ahead and click play. You've been away for 188 hours, 46 minutes, and 9 seconds for a total of 1.46 trillion. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember how much like we left off with, so I don't know if this is good, but we're gonna go ahead and click OK. 2.93 trillion. Okay. And breaking news, an investor would like to invest. Ooh, okay. So this is when we can start to restart our mines and get some more profit. You know what? Let's spend our $3 trillion first, and then we'll do our little reset. All right, so what do we got going on? Oh, we got 2.3 trillion. This is only 2.4 billion. Yeah, buy it. How much you're making 10 mil per? Okay, we'll just do one click on this guy. How much are you making per thing? 300 million. We're not even gonna be able to pick that up. Yeah, that is crazy. We can't even pick that up. But the next shaft is 48 billion, so we might as well. Oh, okay, yeah. That was what I was. We have to buy the new mine, then we can get the new shaft. So the next shaft is 0.96 trillion, which we can buy, and it's diamonds now. Okay, and how much is this guy just per one? 3 billion. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so let's hire these managers really quick, just so we don't have to worry about it. And then obviously, we're gonna have to really upgrade these, because how much are we pulling in now? Okay, a lot of money. Okay, so we could upgrade him by 10 times. Let's do that twice. Yeah, let's get to level 70, because that gives us up to 43.68 billion for the total load. And then we're going to have to do the same thing over here, I think, because right now we have total load of only 380 million. So yeah, let's get him up to level 70 as well. So now I got 72.79 billion. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Actually, oh, we have a lot of money. Can we upgrade? No, oh, that's still frickety frack, bro. I forgot that was 20 trillion. I thought that was 1 trillion. Okay. You know what? Fine. We don't need it. New shaft is 19.2 trillion. But what we can do, all these guys up here, we can level up to at least level 25. That way we can get the manager going, and the manager will do what? 2x profit or something? Or 3x profit? Yeah, let's do that. So let's get all these up to level 25. There's 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll go ahead and hire or upgrade our manager. And then same with this mine, get it up to level 25. There's 20 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hire a manager. I don't think we're actually gonna have enough money to do each one of these, because we might. No, maybe. Well, there's 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 25. That left us with 1.29 trillion. Can we get this first diamond mine up to level 25? No, not even close, bro. Okay. But let's see what we're ending off with on each little cell here. So 25 billion per. Okay. We can still reset. I'm assuming this will be an 8x profit multiplier. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that actually. I was just looking over all the stats. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'm curious. We're not too far into it where if it's not an 8x profit multiplier, I'm going to be like completely devastated. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Reset. Yes. Play. Okay, $10. We got 8 investors. Let's get this guy to work. How much did this cost? 100 bucks. Okay, so that should be one cell, right? Get the elevator guy going. And then let's see. We got 8 investors. How much are we actually going to sell for? We got $23 over here. And one cell is going to give us $23? Huh. Oh, maybe it's a profit like overall. Okay, yeah. It's an overall profit. Okay, so it doesn't like profit at the cell. It just profits it immediately down here. That's actually makes it easier to know how much money we're bringing in. So let's just make enough money to get these guys automated really quick. And after we automate them, then we'll start doing some upgrades. So we'll hire the mineshaft manager first. And then I can just click on these guys for a minute. We should get there in no time. And this is going to be what, 400, 800 bucks. And actually, ooh, those are both 800 bucks. Yeah, let's actually upgrade, just max out however much we can on the mine, which is actually only a couple levels. How much is it? 4 levels. Okay, yeah, we might as well do that. So in just a couple minutes here, we should have enough to get the manager for the elevator and for the warehouse. We're actually going to keep upgrading the mine shaft. Let's get to level 10 before we hire the managers for the elevator and the warehouse. I think that'll be a good spot. I can't remember the most efficient way that we did it last time, so I'm just going to keep doing it how I'm doing it now. But there's level 10. You got 122 something dollars down here. Yeah, we'll get to 400 bucks in no time. Especially with how much we get. It's $42 per thing now, which isn't, you know, great, but that's only a couple minutes. And actually, once we start getting some real idle stuff, stuff going, I figured something out that you all might not know about. And after this guy sells all this, we should have enough. Yeah, we're going to have more than enough to buy at least one of the managers. I'm going to go over the elevator manager first. There we go. Let's just buy that elevator manager. Then all we got to do for now is click on this guy just for like a couple more cells. And then we fully automated and we can just start leveling stuff up. But that's when I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Maybe not a secret, but something I found out after my last video on this. I played around for like another few minutes just to see how some stuff worked, and I found something that I'm sure most people know about, but I didn't know about it, and I think it's really freaking cool. But there we go. There's the 400 bucks. We can hire the warehouse manager, and there it is. This is what's important. Idle income. I thought this was useless because we were actively playing the game. No, it's not. See, what I found is we're making money really slow right now, okay? Each cell is 42 bucks, and it takes like, what, 20 seconds between each cell? Something like that. In those same 20 seconds, we could be making, what's the math on that? 8 times 20, something, whatever that is. But watch, if I click off and just let this freeze, let it do its thing. I clicked off of the page. So right now the game thinks that I'm idle. So we're just gonna let it sit here for just a few seconds. Okay, I'm gonna come back now, click on the page again. Look at that. We were gone for 14 seconds, $121. We already have $500. And the more we upgrade stuff, so we'll max out mineshaft upgrades right now, another 7 upgrades. But the more we upgrade that stuff, see that idle income is higher. All I gotta do is click off for a second. I don't know, wait 10 seconds or so, however long I wanna wait. And then when we click back on, $126 for nothing. Which you guys can really, you know, start to get the idea how much that scales when you start to level up. So total load over here is 696. Total load here is, what is that, 1.16? Yeah, we're not even close to that yet. So let's just max upgrade this again. $17.36 per second. Yep, let's just click off for a few minutes. Well, a few minutes. I mean more like seconds, but let's click off for a few seconds. All right, we clicked off for how long? 22 seconds, $387. That's already enough to upgrade 3 more times. Let's do it. And we're 1 level away from getting our second miner. So here's the plan. We got our 8 investors. We got you know, our idle income where we just boop, click off, click back on, and there's $62 for nothing. Let's upgrade each shaft to level 25. So there's the first shaft upgraded to level 25. And then let's go for the new shaft. So each shaft to 25 before we go to the new one. And the new one, what, costs $1,000? Okay, we're $550. We just gotta click off for, who knows, whatever that math is, 30 seconds or something. Let's click it back on. There's 628 seconds, $637. We can already afford the new mine. Okay, yep, let's buy it. New mine. How much is that? 3K? That's nothing. We're gonna get that in no time, especially because this is gonna be what, 1K per? Yeah, 1.16K. That's so easy. We just gotta freaking do that a couple times. We're gonna start upgrading our elevator now, though. Okay, yeah, that is something we gotta do. Let's just max that out. Upgrade it for 3 times. Okay, so we upgraded our warehouse twice. Let's actually upgrade it 1 more time, and we'll upgrade our elevator 1 more time to level 5. Can we upgrade this? No, we can't upgrade that yet. So with them both at level 5, we'll click on this guy. Oh, we already have the 3K. Okay, let's just buy that manager. There we go. Look at that. That upgraded our income to $247 per second, which means all I gotta do is click off. 1 minute, well, 59 seconds later, 14.7K. Yeah, that's pretty good. Instant gratification. All right, let's upgrade this to level 5 really quick. There we go. And then put all of that 32K into mineshaft number 2, bring us up to level 12. Every time this dude mines, we're now making 2.44K. Can we carry that? I don't know. Let's see. No, we can't. We gotta upgrade. Okay, let's get it to level 10. There we go. Now load 7.3K. We can get this up to, we'd only afford up to level 9. But now we can afford level 10. There we go. So now these are both equal level 10. And actually, let's double the work speed of everybody. Which I think with the double work speed, hold on, let me do some math. Okay, so with the double work speed, we're every 5 seconds we're selling for like 2.4K. So with the double work speed, it is more worth it to let them do their thing than to click off. But at normal work speed, it actually is more efficient to click off and just let it idle. Give me that idle income for a few seconds. But all right, we got $36,000 to work with so far. Level 12, how much can we upgrade this to? We can upgrade it to level 17, so let's go ahead and do that. Maybe it's not worth it to upgrade these to level 25 first before we go for the next shaft. I don't really know. Maybe it's the most efficient to just go for the new shaft as fast as we can. But we have 14.4K. New shaft is 30K, so let's just idle for 10 seconds. And there we go. Well, we did 8 seconds. Okay, that wasn't enough. We needed a few more seconds there. But 1 more cell, there it is. 30K, new shaft. Let's buy it. And how much is this guy? 20K? Okay, that's no time. No time at all. And this is going to sell for, what, 11K? Okay, yeah. No, we're good. We're going to have to upgrade our elevator again. But let's get the manager first, and then we'll upgrade the elevator and the warehouse. Because as soon as we hire that manager, that's going to up our idle income a lot, which will mean that we can just click off and make even more money. There's the 20K. Let's hire him. That idle income is now 1.48K. But we still have a few $1,000s to work with, so let's just upgrade. Okay, we can only upgrade it once. That's cool. But easy solve. Idle for a second. All right, we idled for 25 seconds. We got 37 grand. So what we can do with that is just upgrade this 12 times. Now our max load on our elevator is 223K. So yeah, we'll be able to pick up all this. We're not going to be able to sell it all at once yet, which is fine. We just have to max upgrade this as well. Because how much are we making in total? I mean, it's more than we need, but we have money sitting in here, so we might as well. We can start upgrading this now. This is expensive to upgrade. Like 2 upgrades is 75 grand, but that brought our idle income up to 3.25K. So 1 upgrade, 46K, that's what, 15 seconds of idle? And we can actually double his work speed really quick, so let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Let's upgrade him a couple more times, level 5. And we can do our elevator as well. Might as well. Next mine being 600K is a little expensive, but not too bad. And then our mineshaft manager to level 2 is 250K. 250K is easy. We'll get that here in a second. Yeah, we're already halfway there. And look at that. I just idled for a few seconds and we're at 440K. So let's upgrade this manager. Thank you very much. And then let's max out however many 2 upgrades. Okay, that's not a lot, but we can still do it up to 4.44K idle income. And let's just energize these guys as soon as we can. Might as well. And I'll say let's get this let's mine up down here up to level 10. So 2 more upgrades, and then we'll go for the next mine shaft. And we might as well get mineshaft 2 to level 20 because that's cheap. So let's go ahead and do that. Get this up to level 9, and then how much is that? Oh, we can already afford it. Okay. Level 10. Idle income's at 5.34K. Next mine is 600K. We'll get there in no time. That'll be easy. Yeah, and we're selling for 51K. Like, that was a big sell. This one's probably only gonna be the 26K, but whew, that 51K was nice. Idle again for 40 seconds, 217K, which means we are what? Yeah, this sell right here is gonna get us the next mine. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited for that next mine. It's really gonna start making some good money after that. Look at that, 613K. Unlock. Oh, I keep getting tricked by that, bro. Okay, 12 million. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit longer. I keep getting tricked by that thinking that I can just buy it. You know what? That's fine. Let's get this up to level 25. Yeah, 12 million, that's gonna take a minute, but it shouldn't take too long, especially after we upgrade these a few times, because 2 more upgrades and this is upgraded to basically double what it's making right now. There's 1 and there's 2, so yeah, it's at 900. I don't know, it's something. It's doing something. It's doing its job. Idle income's at 5.67K. I'm not gonna do the math, but we could idle for the 12 million for what is that gonna be like? Okay, never mind. I'll do the math. Let me check. Too long. Too long. Yeah, no, that's too long. It would take roughly 35 minutes of idling. Nope, we're not doing that. We're upgrading stuff. All right, how much are you to upgrade? Upgrade. Come on, let me click on you to upgrade you. 500K. That's easy. 3x profit. We can get that so quick. Look at that. We're already at 357K. And there's the 563K, which is a few seconds of idling. So let's go ahead and upgrade you to level 2 for that 3x profit. Energize this guy down here. Energize you. And let's go ahead and start upgrading mineshaft 3 now. Level 11. That's all we could do. 1 level. Okay. That 1 level brought our idle income up to 11.48K. So let's go 1 more upgrade. That 1 upgrade didn't do anything. Why didn't that 1 upgrade do anything? Oh, is this guy? Yeah, this guy's getting backed up. I think that's why. So let's just max upgrade this guy 8 times. What's his load at now? 484,000. And what are you at? 46,000. Okay, let's max upgrade you as well. No, that still didn't bring our idle income up. Well, let's just keep upgrading and see what happens. How much is 10 upgrades on this? 8 point. Okay, we can get this up to level 50 probably, right? There's 35, 45. Yeah, we can get it up to level 50. There's level 50, and that brought our idle income up to 27,000. Yeah, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Energize these guys. Energize you. And let's see, let's upgrade. You can only upgrade once on this. We can upgrade once on this a couple times. There we go. Yep, up to level 28, bringing our idle income up to 32.36K. So the idle income upgrades are weird. I don't understand how the upgrades affect the idle income, because like I can upgrade this once and it brings it up a bunch. But if I save up the 206K, which would just be 1 more cell. Okay, and the game won't let me click on anything, so I guess I gotta refresh. Hopefully that doesn't break a lot of stuff. Okay, 1 refresh later. 200K. Can we click on stuff? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Our idle income is now only at 8K. I'm very confused on how the idle income works. Oh, wait, does the energizing things affect the idle income? I don't know, but if we upgrade this once, okay, because yeah, this is now upgrade. Okay. No, and then with 2 upgrades, now we're at 39. It is so confusing. Yeah, so I do not understand that at all. Like, we'll upgrade this one more time, and I brought us up to 41K. And does upgrading this do anything? Upgrading this brings up our idle income up a lot too. But it wasn't upgrading before. Maybe this is just like, maybe the game's just kind of broken. I don't know. Maybe I'm breaking the game. But we got $737,000. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this once and see how much it affects it. So we're at 46.37K. Upgrading it once brought us up to 46.81. That's our third mine. That's our most profitable mine right now. But upgrading the first mine one time brings us up 2K. So let's just max that out, 50K. And then let's just idle for a few seconds. Okay, we idled for 25 seconds, 1.3 mil. So we'll try one upgrade on Mineshaft 2. That brought us up 2K as well. Okay, let's just keep doing that. Let's just, yeah, upgrade that as much as we can. And then that'll also get us up to level 50 sooner, which will increase our profits even more because it'll give us another miner on this level. And our idle income's at 84K now. And actually, I'm curious. I'm not going to change anything. All I'm going to do is click on this little icon right here. Didn't affect our idle income. Okay. Does it affect it if we upgrade here now? Okay, it's nothing. It doesn't do basically anything. I'm sure that'll change once we get to level 25 on this mine. But for now, upgrading this mine was not affecting our idle income at all. And so it's not worth it. Let's get this one up to level 50. And when we get that up to level 50, our idle income should skyrocket. Which we need, what, 12 million, which is the same as buying a new shaft. Okay, roughly 12 million, a little bit less because we only need 7 upgrades and that was for 10. But let's idle just for a minute, get enough to upgrade this. We can actually upgrade it once right now, so that, yeah, 89K. Let's just idle for a few seconds so we can afford those 6 upgrades, and then we'll see where we're at for idle income. There's another 3 million. And ooh, it doubled it. We did a little trick there. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're at 6 million. I'm gonna just let this idle for a second. I have a theory. So if we get it, 0.98 million. So if we wait a second and then click OK, yeah, we get that twice. That actually doubles our OK. That is crazy. Okay, so let's upgrade this level 50. Can we afford it? Yes, we can. There's the last upgrade. Idle income is now 93K. Okay, so it didn't actually skyrocket it. How much does 1 give us? Now it's not upgrading our idle income at all. Does mine 1 still upgrade our idle income? No. But just level 18? No. Okay, so I think our idle income is pretty much maxed out for the second. So let's just idle for a minute, do the double idle money glitch, and then we will buy the next mine. All right, clicking back in, don't know how much we did. Okay, 2.5 mil, and if we just wait a second and then click OK, we get that twice. We're already halfway there. That's crazy. I guess we gotta idle again for another 30 seconds. That's fine. 47 seconds later, let's just wait a second so we get that double. There we go, 15 mil, new shaft, thank you very much. And then we can immediately hire that manager. This is only 100K. How much are you selling for? What am I doing? 1.6 mil? Idle income is still staying at 93K though. And are we maxing this guy out? We're probably maxing him out. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade time. Let's go 10 upgrades. Level 41 on that, and let's actually get this up to level 41 as well. We can't. That's disappointing. Maybe we can. But this can now carry 25.14 mil, and this can now carry 32.23 mil, so we're good for now. Oh, and this is actually close to level 25. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, there we go, level 25. And how much is the manager? 1 mil? Easy. There we go. Idle income. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Idle income is now 423,000. Okay. You know what? What's the next shaft? 240 million. Okay, so what do we need to idle that for without any upgrades right now? That's with our double. That's basically 1 million per second. Wait, 4 minutes? Yeah. We have to idle for 4 minutes. That's too long to idle. Just kidding. Okay, I don't know exactly how long I've been idling for, but let's check. 4 minutes, 13 seconds. Hey, that was pretty good. I was only 13 seconds off. And we waited, so we should get double. Yes, we did. Okay, 229 million, so we're still 10 million short. Which is fine. That's just a couple cells here. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so do we actually go for the new shaft or do we upgrade this? How many? We can only upgrade it 8 times. No, that's not worth it at all. This cell, this next cell after this one, we're buying that shaft. There goes 3.67 million coming in. Next shaft, instant buy. How much are you making? Go, 11 million. That's good. That is good. Hire that manager. Give these guys their little boost. At least the ones that are available. Just got this guy left. There we go. Now everybody's working 2x speed. Are we maxing this out? No? Yes? Yes. Okay. We are maxing it out, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's upgrade this 10 times. Level 51, and let's upgrade this to level 51 as well, because why not? Just keep them even. Now we're not maxing out anything, and everything is doing its job. New shaft, 2.4 bill. Just a quick 2.4 bill. Oh, idle income is up to 2.86 million now. Now let's take a look. If I upgrade this one time, This is mine shaft level 4, not level 5. If I upgrade this once, it does increase our idle income just very slightly. Can we afford 10 upgrades? No, it's 340 mil. We can upgrade it a few times though. And how much is one upgrade on this? 278 million. That is a lot of money. And that got us up to 2.93 mil for idle income. And if I remember correctly, this is where we left off last video, I think. But we didn't have that sweet freaking 8x multiplier down here. Let's try to get this up to level 50, which is gonna be not as bad as I thought. So level 35, so it's probably gonna be what, 200 million to get it up to level 50, which of course we can wait for this, or we could just click off and let the idle machine do its thing for a minute. And we can just do that. There we go, 19.79 million, double that. There we go. We can upgrade this how many times now? 10? Yep, there we go. And then we can do a couple upgrades or just one up to level 46. Just got 4 more upgrades to go. So of course we're gonna click off and get that quick. We could also do this where we just kind of like click on and off and on and off, which while I'm doing this, you guys can see my cash going up there. I don't know if that's the most efficient way to do stuff, but it's, you know, it's a fun way. Okay, 4 more upgrades. Can we afford it? No, we have 1 more to go. 43.21 million. Okay, that's easy. We just click off for 5 seconds and then we're there. There's the 5 seconds. We just wait for the double. There's the double, and we can upgrade this to level 50. Will this increase our idle income? Let's find out. 3.76, 3.84. It did increase it, just not to the extent that I would have hoped. But not bad, not bad at all. We can upgrade this again, and that, upgrading that one more time upgraded our idle income to 4.51 million. That I like that. That's good. But okay, new shaft is 2.4 bill. This is gonna take us probably about, I don't know, 1.5 bill to get this up to level 25. We can actually upgrade this a couple times right now. This one's level 51. Mine level 2 is level 51, but let's see if upgrading it one time will increase our idle income enough. Because it only costs 1.94 mil to upgrade it. It does increase our idle income. It just doesn't increase it a ton. It's 0.02 per. But if we max that out with 4, we're up to 4.8, and then yeah, up to 4.89 mil, and we got it up to level 66. It's actually higher than the level 1, so let's actually max out in level 1 too, which is 23 upgrades, and that's gonna bring us idle income up to 4.92 million. Okay, we're doing all right now. You know, we're just gonna idle for a second. All right, we idled for a couple minutes and we're at 1.52 billion, which means we should be able to get this up to level 25. There's level 18. Yeah, no, okay, 21. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still got our idle income of 5.43 billion, or million. 5.43 million, not billion. Okay, there's another 1.25 billion. If this doesn't get us up to level 25, I won't be mad. We have 4 levels to go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, bro. Oh no. $422 million for the last level, but it'll be worth it. Let's activate all these energizers. Get those going. Activated. It'll be worth it. We got what, a couple more cells? What is it? 425, 422. We can do it right now. Okay, please idle income increase a lot. It did not. Maybe one more upgrade on it, it'll increase a lot. But now it's to the point where it's like, okay, let's just buy the new shaft, right? Right? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna idle until I can afford the new shaft, and after I buy the new shaft, I'll upgrade this and see if it increases our idle income, because I think that's just the smarter play right now. So I guess we'll see when I have 2.4 billion. All right, we idled for 3 minutes and 8 seconds. 1.16 bill. Doesn't seem like a lot, but we got that double, remember? Oh yeah, 2.4 bill. New shaft. Thank you very much. Manager, how much do you cost? It won't, it's not letting me, oh no. It's not, oh, there we go. Okay. It wasn't letting me click on it for a second. 2 mil, easy. How much are you gonna make? 348 million. Thank you. Idle income's now, oh, 69 million. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. We gotta upgrade this stuff though. Let's go 10 upgrades, and then this one will just upgrade max 4. Will that be enough to carry everything? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, we're making some good money now. 69.31 million idle income. Which means, okay, how much is it? Can we, oh, 73, okay. One upgrade on that, upped our idle income so freaking much, 74.15. Okay, so that means one upgrade on this will increase our idle income a ton too. 2.78 bill for one upgrade on that. That's not actually that bad. 2.78. What are we selling for? 755 million. So let's just idle for like 10 seconds here. Not even 10 seconds. Let's just a couple seconds. 100 whatever, 83 million. So that plus this 2.33, 2.78. Okay, so let's just idle for a second here. We idle, and click on. Wait a second, so we get the double. Bam. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can upgrade it. Idle income is 74.15 million. 78.86. Okay, that's pretty good. Cash flow is looking up. The next thing is unlock, which is 48 billion. So we're not gonna get a new shaft for a while. So we have to unlock that first, and then we can purchase the new one, which I'm assuming is gonna be like freaking crazy 400 billion or something like that. So here's the plan. How much is this again? 20 trillion? Is that 20 trillion to upgrade you? Yeah, okay. You're 250, okay, actually 250 billion. And how much do you cost to upgrade? 1 trillion. The play right now, 250 billion to upgrade this. That seems like a lot, but we can actually get there in no time. So let's go ahead and idle till we get to 250. We'll upgrade that and that'll increase all of our profits by 2x. I would assume that would increase our idle income as well, but I don't know. But let's go ahead and idle. All right, 4 minutes, 23 seconds of idle later. Oh no, that was only 20 billion. Okay. Of course, we get double that though with our little exploit. I mean, okay, I say only, but that's a lot. We could unlock this in just a second here, but I don't want to do that. I want to upgrade stuff. What does one upgrade do for this? 79. Okay, so we could get this up to level, I don't know, could we do 10 upgrades on this? We could do 10 upgrades. I don't think we're going to be able to get this up to level 25, but we can try. No. How close will we get? Up to level 23? Okay. That brought our idle income up to 85.86 mil, so that's pretty good, but not exactly what I want. I do need to get him up to level 25 though, because then we get that 3x profit over here. I know we still need to upgrade her for 250 billion, but that's just going to take too long for like what we're doing right now. So let's just activate all of these guys and we'll upgrade her a little bit farther down the road. One upgrade on mineshaft 2 3.2 billion. We can upgrade this 7. Okay, one more upgrade. We need 8.6 billion for that to get that up to level 25, which will unlock our second miner and let us upgrade this guy to level 2 for 3x profit on him. Let's idle for a second. What? We need 10 seconds of idle time, maybe 15. We did 13. That only got us 1.18 billion, but of course we get double that. So we are so close. 5.9 out of 8.46. What are we selling for up here every time? 443 mil, just under half a bill. I was really wrong, guys. Idle income is the way to go. Yeah, 24 seconds, 2.1 bill, and of course that's doubled. Let's go down here, get this up to level 25. Will this do a big upgrade for us? 86 mil. 87 mil, not a big one, but it did do a big upgrade on this for us, and we can upgrade our manager here for only $10 million. Thank you very much. And I think one upgrade after this is going to actually upgrade our income or our idle income quite a bit. Let's test it on this one. Level 25, we'll do one upgrade. Oh, 281.98 mil. Okay. And upgrading that again. Okay, yeah. That is insane. Okay, so all we have to do is idle for a few seconds here. We can upgrade the one on this, which will give us an insane little boost, hopefully. What do we actually need for that? 9.81 bill. We're at 7.54. Okay, we'll idle for like 10 seconds. Okay, I was wrong. We did it for 9 seconds, but now we can do this. Okay, 282 million, one upgrade, 296. So not as big of a jump from like this one was, but not bad. We can upgrade this a couple times too. All right, so basically 300 mil idle. I think we can save up and unlock this and upgrade the elevator manager. Let's go ahead and idle for just a couple more minutes. We'll get those unlocked and we'll see how much the actual next shaft is going to be after we unlock this. Okay, there's 118 billion. Let's go ahead and unlock this. New shaft is 0.96 trillion. That's a lot. That's more than I was hoping for, but we can upgrade this a few times and that'll upgrade our idle income to 318 million per second, which is actually really good. Oh, we could actually upgrade mineshaft number 1 to level 100. So let's go ahead and do that, and that'll get us up to 4 workers on there. We can actually go a little bit farther than that too. Let's get up to, what is it, level 119, and it looks like 4 workers is the max. Yeah, but they're doing decent now. We got 4 workers there. We can do a little bit of upgrading over here. We got this one up to level 18, this one up to 26, 33, 61, 83, and 119. 318 million idle income. You know, guys, this video's already getting really long. I know I wanted to upgrade this, but you know what? If this video gets 437 likes, I will do a part 3 of this game where I max out each thing as far as I can go and get every single mine. So if you want it, hit the like button, let me know down below in the comments, and with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!